Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Tom and Anna.
Welcome back, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us again.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Anna.
Thank you so much for coming back to our channel.
Your support means a lot to us. We love learning English together with you.
Today's lesson is one of the most useful lessons for daily English.
Yes, today we are learning to, very, and enough.
Many English learners hear these words every day.
But sometimes they are confusing.
Don't worry. After today's lesson, you will know exactly when to use each one.
We will explain everything with very easy English.
You will learn the meaning of these words.
You will also learn why native speakers use them so often.
We will show you where people use them in daily conversations.
We will teach sentence patterns,
Positive sentences,
negative sentences,
questions.
WH questions.
We will compare all three words.
We will also show many real-life examples.
We will practice together.
We will do small quizzes, too.
We will correct common mistakes.
And we will give you an easy memory trick.
So, stay with us until the end.
Let's begin.
First, let's look at the word very.
I hear this word every day.
Exactly. Native speakers use it all the time.
So what does very mean?
Very means a high level.
Can you explain that more simply?
Of course, it makes an adjective stronger.
Can you give us examples?
Sure. The coffee is hot.
Simple sentence.
The coffee is very hot.
Now it sounds much stronger.
Exactly.
Another example, please.
She is happy.
Very easy.
She is very happy.
So she is not just happy.
Right. She is really happy.
Can we say he is very tall?
Yes.
Can we say the movie is very interesting?
Perfect.
Can we say this bag is very expensive?
Excellent.
So very comes before the adjective.
Exactly.
Can very come after the adjective?
No.
Can you show us?
Wrong. The food is delicious very.
That sounds strange.
Correct. The food is very delicious.
Much better.
Here are more examples. The baby is very cute.
The weather is very cold.
My brother is very busy.
The train is very fast.
Your English is very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we use very with feelings?
Yes.
Like what?
I am very tired.
She is very excited.
They are very nervous.
We are very hungry.
Exactly.
Can we use very with verbs?
Usually no.
Really?
Listen carefully. Wrong. I very like pizza.
Oh, I have heard learners say that.
Yes, many beginners make this mistake.
So what is correct?
Correct. I like pizza very much.
Ah, very much.
Exactly.
Another example?
Wrong. She very loves music.
Correct?
She loves music very much.
That is easy to remember.
Great.
Can we practice?
Of course. Complete this sentence. The dog is very friendly.
Very.
Excellent. The classroom is very clean.
Very.
Correct. The water is very cold.
Very.
Perfect.
That was easy.
Now let's learn to.
I hear this word a lot too.
Good sentence.
Thank you.
Now, to has different meanings.
Really?
Yes.
Today, which meaning are we learning?
We are learning the meaning that shows more than needed.
Can you explain simply?
Of course. Imagine your tea is very hot.
Okay.
If it is hotter than you can drink,
Then?
you say, the tea is too hot.
Oh.
That means you cannot drink it now.
So to usually shows a problem.
Exactly.
That is an important difference.
Very important.
Can we compare them?
Yes, the tea is very hot.
It is just hot.
Right. The tea is too hot.
Now it is hotter than I want.
Exactly.
So to often gives a negative idea.
Perfect explanation.
Let's hear more examples.
The box is very heavy.
No problem.
The box is too heavy.
Now I cannot carry it.
Exactly.
Another one.
The music is very loud.
Strong sound.
The music is too loud.
Now it is a problem.
Perfect.
More examples, please.
The room is too small.
There is not enough space.
Excellent. The shoes are too tight.
They hurt my feet.
Right. The test is too difficult.
I cannot answer many questions.
Exactly.
Can too come before adjectives?
Yes.
Like too expensive?
Correct.
Too cold?
Yes.
Too slow?
Exactly.
Too noisy?
Perfect.
Can it come before adverbs?
Yes.
Example?
He drives too fast.
She talks too quietly.
Excellent.
Can I say I am too happy?
You can, but be careful.
Why?
Sometimes it sounds unusual.
Can you explain?
If you say, I am very happy, it simply means you feel great.
Easy.
If you say, I am too happy to sleep, that means your happiness is causing something.
Oh, there is a result.
Exactly.
So too often connects with another idea.
Yes. Listen, the coffee is too hot to drink.
The coffee causes the problem.
Exactly. The bag is too heavy to carry.
Again, there is a result.
Correct.
Can we practice?
Let's do it. The soup is blank hot. I cannot eat it.
Too.
Correct. The street is blank noisy. I can't sleep.
Too.
Perfect. The dress is blank expensive. I don't have enough money.
Too.
Excellent.
Can I make one?
Go ahead.
The movie is too interesting.
Almost.
Is it wrong?
Not always.
Really?
It depends on the meaning.
Please explain.
If you simply want to say you loved the movie,
Then?
then say the movie is very interesting.
Easy.
If the movie is so interesting that you forget your homework,
Then I can say,
the movie is too interesting to stop watching.
now I understand.
Wonderful.
So too usually has a reason or result.
Exactly.
Can we compare more sentences?
Sure. She is very young.
Just information.
She is too young to drive.
Now there is a problem.
Exactly. He is very tired.
Just a feeling.
He is too tired to work.
Now he cannot work.
Perfect.
I think I understand much better now.
That's great.
Can we ask questions with too?
Good question. Yes, but usually too is inside the answer.
Can you show us?
Is the water okay?
No, it is too cold.
Perfect.
Is this bag easy to carry?
No, it is too heavy.
Very natural.
Exactly how native speakers talk.
Let's try a small speaking practice.
Great idea.
Tom, would you like some coffee?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Oh,
What happened?
it is too hot.
Should I wait?
Yes, I'll drink it later.
That sounds like a real conversation.
Because people say things like this every day.
Everyone, pause the video,
Make one sentence with very.
then make one sentence with too.
Write your answers in the comments.
We would love to read them.
Now we are ready to learn the third word.
Yes.
And this word is very important because it helps us complete the meaning of too and very.
I can't wait to learn it.
Great. Now let's learn the word enough.
I hear this word often, but I'm never sure where to put it.
Many learners feel the same way.
So what does enough mean?
Enough means the right amount.
Not too much.
Exactly.
And not too little.
Perfect.
Can you give us a simple example?
Sure. I have enough money.
That means you have the right amount of money.
Exactly.
Another one, please.
We have enough chairs.
Everyone can sit down.
Correct.
What about food?
We have enough food for everyone.
Very easy.
Now let's learn where enough goes in a sentence.
Yes, because I always get confused.
When enough comes with a noun, it goes before the noun.
Can you show us?
Enough water.
Enough time.
Enough food.
Enough people.
Enough money.
So the pattern is enough plus noun.
Easy. Now let's see another pattern.
I'm listening.
When enough comes with an adjective, it goes after the adjective.
Really?
Yes.
Examples.
The room is big enough.
The water is warm enough.
She is old enough.
The coffee is hot enough.
Excellent.
So with adjectives,
Adjective plus enough.
that is different from very,
Exactly.
because we say very hot.
Right.
but we say hot enough.
Perfect.
Let's compare them.
Good idea. The soup is very hot.
It is hot.
The soup is too hot.
Now it is a problem.
The soup is hot enough.
Now it is just right.
Excellent.
I like this comparison.
Let's compare another one. The room is very big.
Just information.
The room is too big.
Maybe it is bigger than I need.
Correct. The room is big enough.
It is the right size.
Exactly.
Now I understand the feeling behind each word.
That's the key.
Can enough come with verbs?
Yes.
How?
Listen, I don't study enough.
That means you should study more.
Correct. She doesn't sleep enough.
She needs more sleep.
Exactly.
Can I say he works enough?
Yes, but people often say he works hard enough.
That sounds more natural.
Exactly.
Can we use enough in questions?
Of course.
Examples?
Do you have enough time?
Is this room big enough?
Do we have enough milk?
Are you old enough to drive?
Excellent.
What about WH questions?
Let's try some. Why don't you have enough money?
How much water is enough?
When will we have enough chairs?
Who has enough experience?
Perfect.
Can we make negative sentences?
Yes, I don't have enough time.
She isn't old enough.
We don't have enough food.
The bag isn't big enough.
Excellent.
Now I want to compare all three together.
Let's do it. Sentence 1. The tea is very hot.
Just strong.
Sentence 2. The tea is too hot.
Now I cannot drink it.
Sentence 3. The tea is hot enough.
Now I can drink it.
Perfect.
Another comparison.
The car is very fast.
Strong description.
The car is too fast.
Maybe it is dangerous.
Correct. The car is fast enough.
Its speed is just right.
Exactly.
One more.
The child is very young.
Simple information.
The child is too young to stay home alone.
There is a problem.
Correct. The child is old enough to stay home alone.
Now the age is right.
Excellent.
I think many students mix these words.
Yes, they do.
Can you look at common mistakes?
Of course.
I will make mistakes on purpose.
Great idea.
The coffee is enough hot.
Almost.
What's correct?
The coffee is hot enough.
Because the adjective comes first.
Exactly.
I have money enough.
Not natural.
Correct sentence.
I have enough money.
Easy.
Another one.
The bag is too very heavy.
No.
Why?
Don't use too and very together like that.
So I choose one.
Exactly. The bag is very heavy.
Or,
The bag is too heavy.
perfect.
Next mistake.
The room is enough big.
Wrong.
Correct?
The room is big enough.
Now I won't forget.
Wonderful.
Let's practice together.
Fill in the blank. I don't have blank money.
Enough.
Correct. The movie is blank long. I want to go home.
2.
Excellent. Your English is blank good.
Very.
Perfect. The chair isn't blank strong.
Enough.
Exactly.
Another quiz.
Ready?
Ready.
My phone battery is blank low. It will turn off soon.
2.
Correct. My phone battery is blank low today.
Very.
Excellent. My phone battery is good blank for today.
Enough.
Almost.
Oops.
We say, my phone battery is good enough for today.
Because good comes before enough.
Exactly.
Thank you for correcting me.
You're doing a great job.
Can we use these words while shopping?
Absolutely.
Let's try.
Excuse me, do you have enough bags?
Yes, we do.
Great.
Would you like another one?
No, thank you.
Now, another example.
This jacket is very nice.
But it is too expensive.
Exactly.
This cheaper jacket is good enough.
Perfect.
Let's try a school conversation.
Good idea.
Did you study for the test?
Yes.
Did you study enough?
Yes, I think so.
Was the test very difficult?
No,
Was it too difficult?
not at all.
Great.
Now let's try a workplace conversation.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you busy?
Yes.
Very busy?
Yes, very busy.
Too busy to have lunch?
Maybe.
Do you have enough time to finish your work?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful.
Now let's practice on the phone.
Hello, Tom.
Hi, Anna.
Can you come to my house?
I can't.
Why not?
I'm too tired.
Do you have enough energy tomorrow?
Yes.
Great.
See you then.
See you.
Let's remember one important idea.
I'm ready.
Very makes a word stronger.
Like very happy.
Exactly. Too means more than needed and often shows a problem.
Like too cold.
Perfect. Enough means the right amount.
Like warm enough.
Excellent.
Can you give us a memory trick?
Of course. Think of 3 cups.
Interesting.
The first cup is half full.
Not enough.
The second cup is full.
Enough.
The third cup is overflowing.
Too much.
Exactly.
Where does very fit?
Imagine the drink is very sweet,
Strong taste.
but you can still enjoy it.
Now I will remember.
That's the goal.
Everyone, practice with us.
Repeat after me. The weather is very nice.
The weather is too cold.
The weather is warm enough.
Excellent.
Again, the weather, she is very kind.
She is too busy.
She is experienced enough.
Wonderful.
Now it's your turn.
Pause the video.
Make one sentence with very
One sentence with too.
and one sentence with enough.
Write them in the comments.
We would love to see your examples.
Don't worry if you make mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn.
Every great English speaker made mistakes.
The important thing is to keep practicing.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's do a quick review.
Very makes an adjective or adverb stronger.
Too means more than needed and often shows a problem.
Enough means the right amount.
Remember these patterns.
Very plus adjective.
Too plus adjective.
Enough plus noun.
Adjective plus enough.
Practice these every day.
Use them when talking with friends.
Use them at school.
Use them at work.
Use them while shopping.
Use them while traveling.
The more you speak, the more confident you become.
We are proud of your progress.
Thank you for learning with us today.
We hope this lesson helps you speak English more naturally.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give this video a like.
Subscribe to English with Tom and Anna for more easy English lessons.
Share this lesson with your family and friends.
And don't forget to comment with your own examples.
Keep practicing.
Keep smiling.
And keep speaking English every single day.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye everyone. Happy learning.